My name is Zeniff J. Cox, and I was born in a little town called Bonita, here in Utah. It is now called Altamont. But I was born with 5 brothers and 2 sisters in this little farming community out there. And also a few hundred head of sheep, of which I found out later I disliked them intensely. I went to LDS Business College here in Salt Lake and stayed there for a while, and where I met my wife. It might be interesting to know how we met. We took a penmanship class in the college there, and they had these desks that you fold up. And I looked under the desk, and here was some writing that my wife had then, or not my wife then. So I wrote a note to her and put it in the desk. "You have a good penmanship, may I meet you?" So later on I met her in the office there, and we dated from there on. While we were dating, the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. So I waited a while, and then I thought, well, I better join the Marines because you can start at the top. And they shipped us to San Diego in what they call the boot camp for Marines. And I had never had any physical training like that. Well, after we got through boot camp, I wrote a letter to my girlfriend here, Vita Sweat Cox, and asked her to marry me when this is over. And when I was over there in the islands, she wrote back and says yes. After I left boot camp, they flew me up to Guadalcanal. At Guadalcanal, they checked me out in a dive bomber, which I had never seen before. And when they checked me out on how to operate the guns. Had twin 30 machine guns. And when he got through, he made one statement that I really enjoyed. One is that the last time I tucked a man in here and told him how to run this plane, he lasted 3 dives. Then he was gone. We made bombing runs over ships and land, 51 bombing runs. And about 20 of those, I think, were probably holes in the plane. So when I came back after that first trip, we were married in the Salt Lake Temple. I graduated in 52 with a degree in microbiology and chemistry. And for a job, they hired me at Dugway Proving Grounds right out of college. And I was there for 10 years. Then they made a special unit called Deseret Industry, or Deseret Test Area.
We have 6 children living and 22 grandchildren, 47 great-grandchildren.
I want my children and my grandchildren and what else I have, that the church is true. The LDS Church is true. Study those Book of Mormon and stay with the church all your life, and you'll never regret it. There is a Christ, and there's a Father in heaven who answers prayers. I have had 2 or 3 experiences with the Father in heaven who answered my prayer when I was about to expire. I hope you have a life of fun, a life of learning, a life of knowing the truth. Sometime we'll meet again.
What?
Kind of like you.